South Korea is home to some of the most outstanding horror productions. Renowned for its skillful filmmaking across numerous genres, South Korea's distinct approach to horror storytelling consistently draws global attention and admiration. The top Korean horror series succeeds in delivering genuine scares while seamlessly blending elements from various genres. For those interested in diving into Korean horror, there's an abundance of choices available. Numerous shows skillfully tackle a broad spectrum of classic horror tropes in impactful and lasting ways. If you're a fan of horror in any form, these shows are sure to leave an impression. The Guest is a 2018 South Korean series that delves into themes of shamanism and exorcism, blending supernatural horror with intense drama. A psychic, a priest, and a detective join forces to hunt down a malevolent spirit responsible for the loss of their loved ones. The vivid storytelling and emotional depth create an intense atmosphere that pulls you in and evokes a deep sense of fear. As the characters pursue their mission, the unfolding events lead to a powerful conclusion that prompts reflection on the nature of humanity. Sweet Home, a 2020 South Korean apocalyptic horror drama with 3 gripping seasons, is adapted from the popular Naver webtoon by Kim Carnby and Hwang Young-chan. It follows the story of Cha Hyun-soo, who moves into the crumbling apartment complex Green Home after a devastating tragedy claims the lives of his entire family. Soon, terrifying monsters begin to overrun the city, as some residents transform into creatures driven by their deepest desires. Hyun-soo and a group of survivors must fight to stay alive. Meanwhile, Hyun-soo himself begins to show signs of mutation, developing the power to turn into a winged monster at will. Hellbound is a 2021 supernatural dark fantasy horror thriller created by Yeon Sang-ho and Choi Gyu-seok, based on their own webtoon of the same name. Spanning 2 intense seasons, the series takes place in South Korea between the years 2022 and 2027. In this eerie world, mysterious angelic apparitions begin delivering decrees, chilling prophecies that declare when a person will be sent to hell. At the predicted moment, 3 monstrous beings emerge to brutally incinerate the condemned in a horrifying event known as a demonstration. As society reels from these events, fear and chaos allow 2 extremist groups, the cult-like New Truth Society and the violent Arrowhead Gang, to rise to power, manipulating public terror for control. Kingdom is a gripping 2019 South Korean series that fuses historical drama, political thriller, and zombie horror. Adapted from the webtoon The Kingdom of the Gods by Yoon In-won, Kim Yoon-hee, and Yang Kyung-il, the story unfolds in a reimagined Joseon-era Korea during the early 1600s, just after the Imjin War. As a strange plague begins to resurrect the dead, Crown Prince Lee Chang finds himself caught in a deadly power struggle. With his father, the king, stricken by a mysterious illness, Lee Chang must unravel the dark truth behind the outbreak while fending off political enemies vying for the throne. Across its 2 seasons, Kingdom delivers intense action, eerie suspense, and a chilling look at corruption in a time of crisis. Master's Son, a 2013 South Korean drama penned by the Hong sisters, blends romance, comedy, and the supernatural. The story centers on Ju Jung-won, the cold and distant CEO of Kingdom, a powerful conglomerate that operates a major department store and hotel. His life takes an unexpected turn when he meets Tae Gong-sil, a woman who became able to see ghosts after a life-altering accident. To both of their surprise, the spirits that haunt Gong-sil disappear whenever she touches Jung-won. In a bid to uncover the truth about an incident from his past, Jung-won convinces her to stay close, offering his protection in exchange for her help in tracking down a fortune he lost during a past kidnapping. Revenant is a 2023 South Korean supernatural horror thriller written by Kim Yoon-hee. The series follows a young woman who becomes possessed by a malevolent spirit after inheriting her deceased father's belongings. She soon crosses paths with a renowned folklore professor from an affluent background who possesses the rare ability to see ghosts. Joined by a determined police investigator, the trio delves into a chilling investigation to uncover the truth behind a string of mysterious suicides plaguing the city. Gyeongsong Creature is a 2023 South Korean historical mystery horror series penned by Kang Yoon-kyung and helmed by directors Jung Dong-yoon, Ro Young-sub, and Jo Young-min. Set in 1945 during the brutal occupation of Gyeongsong, now Seoul, by the Imperial Japanese Army, the series uncovers the harrowing truth behind secret biological experiments conducted on civilians. Drawing inspiration from the real-life Unit 731, a covert Japanese military unit infamous for its inhumane testing during World War II, the story follows the rise of a monstrous creature born from human experimentation, the civilians caught in the nightmare, and the rebels who dare to fight back. Spanning 2 chilling seasons, the series weaves a gripping tale of horror, resistance, and survival. Whether you're a fan of slow-burning supernatural suspense or high-octane horror thrillers, these shows offer a uniquely Korean twist on terror, one that will linger long after the credits roll. So dim the lights, grab a blanket, and prepare for some seriously haunting binge sessions.